You're not the one that's had been making videos in that little room downstairs. You sucked every little bit of fucking energy I've ever had. Any motivation that I ever had!
This guy basically just looks like a really bad cosplay of bearded PewDiePie. So a lot of you recently have been suggesting to me that I do a video reacting to the McJuggernuggets channel. And I can see why. Pretty much every single video they upload, something gets smashed and there's a lot of shouting and screaming. It's pure cringe material.
All the abuse that you put me through!
Put the
shut the fuck up, Dad! You know what I'm fucking doing? Just give me the dude and let's get all of you!
But the main reason I've never actually done a video covering it is because it's all staged, and hopefully all of you actually realise that by now, because if any of you think that any of the videos are actually legitimate, there is definitely something wrong with you. On a side note, it's quite hilarious how entire channels have basically dedicated themselves to quote-unquote exposing the McJuggernuggets channel, saying that all of his acts are pretty much faked and staged, and yeah, no shit, you don't really need to make a 10-minute video explaining how everything's fake, because I'm pretty sure before he started this series, he announced that he was going to be making a series, and that's more than enough of an incentive for people to understand that this might actually all be scripted. Basically, I think it was last year, or maybe even earlier than that, McJuggernuggets made a series called Psycho Dad, and it's basically just him coexisting with his, psychopathic father. It's an alright series. I mean, to be fair, it's just a lot of shouting and screaming. The videos themselves have gone extremely fucking viral, but obviously they've got a lot of dislikes as well because, well, it's a lot of things. For example, people have caught on that it's fake, and other people just find it to be random shouting and just generally unentertaining as a whole.
I already saw it. I want the other two. I'm fine.
So again, to reiterate, these videos are staged. They are not legitimate in any way, shape or form. I mean, to be fair, if any of you think a guy with a gun, holding a gun to the camera saying he's going to kill people is legitimate and they put that on YouTube, stop watching the video right now, please. I'm begging you, mate. But even though knowing the series is fake, he's actually ended it quite recently, and I was going to actually react to one of his more recent videos. I think it's his second last one. But anyways, kids, without further ado, grab your dragon I can't say that. It's fucking kids show. I can't say that. But anyways, kids, grab your copy of Dead Island Definitive Edition, a game that basically changes fuck all except slightly improving the graphics, because it's time to jump into some sweet, sweet cringe.
Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Where is everything? This place is fucking cleared out.
See, this is the best way to start any kind of YouTube video, guys. Whether it's a vlog, a skit, or an introduction to your shitty Minecraft Let's Play channel.
Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Where is everything? This place is fucking cleared out.
Don't talk any form of comprehensible English, just mumble. Mumble like you've got some kind of jellyfish stuck up your anus.
Why would you do that?
Because he disrespected me. Now, are you gonna play this game or not?
Ah, of course, something you'd see in typically any household across the country. You know, widescreen TV while playing fucking John Madden on your NES. Like, no PS4 or Xbox One to be seen. Fucking retro console. I mean, if people enjoy their retro games, fair enough. I mean, I do to an extent, but it just looks really weird playing a 1990 console on a modern widescreen TV.
Oh shit.
Dude, what the fuck?
I didn't know you were coming today.
Yeah, I got your voicemail.
Are you filming this, man? Come on.
Holy shit. Did you write all this?
Yes, I wrote all this.
Now hopefully most of you at this point can understand why I think it's incredibly stupid that some people actually think that this show is legitimate and make videos dedicating to exposing McJuggernuggets. Because on any YouTube video ever, you would see a man trapped in a room writing psycho all over the wall several hundred times. That's definitely not staged or acted, with his very own high quality camera also to record himself.
You picked the worst fucking time.
Why?
Because, man.
Whoa, Jesus fucking Christ, Jesse.
I'm just doing what I need to do, okay?
Put the fucking gun down, okay?
I mean, to be fair, whoever's holding the camera, you're literally having a conversation with the guy who wrote Psycho several hundred times all over his wall, and I'm really honestly not that surprised that he's holding a gun to you. You know, that should have been some incredibly early warning signs to get out. I love how this skit really applies to real life, you know, because you go in a room, you see a guy write Psycho, killer, all this vague stuff all over the wall, and then he pulls a gun on you and you're just like, wow, I didn't know you were absolutely batshit insane. I had no way of knowing.
You're already fucking recording. Just lift it up, dude. Just lift the camera up. Film this. Go ahead.
Okay,
Dude, I'm done. I am done.
Put down, please.
You're not the one who spent the last fucking week cooped up in here, alright?
I get it.
Look, don't even have the finger on the trigger, alright?
Okay, just...
I'm gonna put it right over here, okay? Okay, shut the fuck up, calm down. I thought about this, okay?
Dude.
I've been cooped up here the last week. I've given a lot of thought. I'm trying to scare Dad.
What I love about this scene is how he says, I don't have my finger on the trigger, so it's okay. I mean, I am aiming a possibly life-ending weapon directly in your vicinity, but it's okay because the finger isn't on the trigger. It's totally fine. You know, I could get a fucking rocket launcher, but as long as my hand isn't on the trigger, it's okay. Could you put the gun to your head and spin the chamber? There's only one bullet in it. I promise it won't kill you.
I'm done. I am done.
Put down, please.
You're not the one who spent the last fucking week cooped up in here, alright?
I get it.
Look, don't even have the finger on the trigger, alright?
Okay. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? I knew you had my gun!
Shut up, Dad.
Yeah, allow me to incredibly calmly and slowly put down my NES controller while my son has a revolver aimed directly at my forehead.
What's it look like? What are you doing?
Oh no, he pulled the cord out the NES. He caused so much damage and destruction by pulling the cord out the NES. It's not like he could just put the cord back inside the NES. No, it's lost forever. Totally unplayable. A relic lost to the ages. Honestly, it's really hard to understand what they're saying at this point. It's literally just mumbling. It's actually some form of hybrid of verbal language. It's basically a mix between a mumble and a shout. It's called a schnumble. It's a schnumble. That's exactly what it is. These two gentlemen are literally schnumbling at this point. Incomprehensible human English.
He calls me to do all the fucking consoles you destroyed. All the fucking consoles you destroyed. You take it away. Shut the fuck up!
Schmumble. I'm trademarking that shit. Get your lawyers, guys. That's going to be a new word in the English dictionary. Schmumble. When a retard is shouting, but it still sounds like a mumble because you can't understand what he's saying. Schmumble.
You're still filming.
Yes, I'm still filming, Jess. God.
Shut the fuck up. I want the 30 grand. And I want it now.
This is all it's about is your money?
That
money's gone!
I don't believe you.
It's not even there.
I don't believe you for a second! I just want the code. Give me the combination. That's the only shit I want to hear out of your mouth right now, Dad.
No.
What? You really want to tempt me?
I've actually just realised what this is. This isn't a McJuggerNugget skit. It's basically a trailer for a really shitty bank heist film where they're basically trying to get the combination for the lock, and that's the entire duration of the film. I mean, literally, this could be an actual film that goes in cinemas.
Give me the combination to the safe, or your family dies.
No.
I'm not talking about Uncle Larry's. I'm not talking about the Starburst. I'm not talking about Aunt Jackie's second house. I mean fucking God!
At this point, I think his vocal cords are starting to collapse. He sounds a lot like Charlie Brown's teacher.
Jesus fucking Christ, Jesse, what are you doing?
Back the fuck up! You do not touch him. You do not fucking touch him. It's still on. You really fucking
Yeah, it's still on, just like you said. It's just like you said, it's still on.
Yeah, because that's exactly what you do to the guy with the gun. Follow him slowly with the camera to capture as much of him as you possibly can. Like, I understand that this is a skit, this is all fake and it's overhyped, sure, but like, there's no sense of realism at all in this video. You've literally got the guy with the camera following the gunman, literally following him, just like, oh yeah, you shot my dad. I'm just gonna follow you with my iPhone. Yeah, I just need to record this, you know, for my vlog channel, my second channel. Just started it yesterday. Need some growth, you know.
Yes! 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 Oh, fuck! Holy fuck! What?
You have 5 minutes until I call the cops. 5 minutes.
And after that, McJuggernuggets takes the money, gets in his car, and drives off, apparently trying to escape the country. This scene is pretty much a shot-for-shot remake of Breaking Bad.
Fuck!
Anyway guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description if you want to go check it out yourself. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe. I don't think you can rate anymore because they got rid of the 5-star system in like 2010. So, I don't know, like the video or dislike it if you didn't. Asshole.